I was here the night of the police raid of Occupy Wall Street. I was up, I was walking around when the buses came by, and I went down defending the kitchen. And essentially, what ended up happening was the cops lined up, they circled us, they came in, I was dragged, I was forcibly removed, I was dragged, I was thrown on the ground. I'm 4'11", and I weigh 100 pounds. And I had about an officer about 6 feet tall, looking at like he weighed about 200 pounds, threw me on the ground to detain me because I really need that much force exerted on me to be detained. The entire time he was screaming, "Stop resisting." But look at me. How could I physically resist that? How could I physically resist? And I was basically put in zip ties and thrown on a bus, driving through the streets on the police van. While we passed by Bank of America, while we passed by Chase, while we passed through the streets, we asked the cops if they were going to stop and arrest the real criminals. And the reply we got was, "Good luck trying to accomplish that. Good luck with that. The police are here to serve and protect the American people." And yet I did not feel like I was being protected that evening. I felt actually the quite opposite. But no matter how much they try to bring us down, we still stood together. What we did on that bus ride, we were singing, chanting. In our prison cells, we were singing, chanting, all the women, our own rendition of "This Little Light of Mine" with a line, "In my prison cell, I'm gonna let it shine," because this movement cannot be stopped. We cannot let ourselves be squashed. We cannot let our voices be squashed any longer. We will not be silenced. We will not be muted. We can't afford it. Literally, we cannot afford it any longer.
That tells our story. That tells our story.
Actually, I have something else to say about while I was in there. I was sitting there and I was listening to the police's conversations, the police officers' conversations, and what I heard was, "Oh, my shift is over now. This is overtime. Ka-ching, ka-ching, ka-ching." Literally. And I'm quoting. Ka-ching, ka-ching, ka-ching. It's honestly, it's depressing. This is America. This is democracy. Where was our freedom of speech? Where was our freedom to assemble? Where was the freedom of the press? I saw a man, he had a camera and he was taking pictures. A white shirt ran up to him and slapped his camera out of his hands, and he was detained and thrown on a bus with the rest of us. It's sad. It's sad that our country, based on the freedom, liberty. Come here for freedom. We come here for liberty, and what do we get? Oppression. This is a police state, and it's what are we? China, honestly. My name is Kristen Hernandez. I'm 19 years old from the Bronx, New York, and I am a part of Occupy Wall Street.
Stop protecting! Stop harassing! Stop protecting! Stop harassing! Stop protecting! Stop harassing! Stop protecting! Stop harassing! Stop protecting! Mic check! Mic check! Is it against the law to sit on